Welcome back, troops, to Let's Tab 59. It's been a while, long story. So, it's been about 9 days since I've done a video. I've done the Walter-Mitty one last. That went down very well. Thanks for your support on that. And then had lots of stuff to do at home. Long-haired general keeps me busy, as you know. And then it was Armed Forces weekend. And as you know, I made a right pig's ear of that. Originally going to go down to Kent. That got scuppered due to personal reasons with our daughter moving back up to Lincolnshire. And so we were going to go to Boston, and then we found out we couldn't go too far from home because they were travelling up that day. So we just went up the road to Skeg Vegas. And just before that, very good friend of mine, old veteran, he's younger than me, Mike Jones, Royal Regiment of Wales.
Hiya.
So Mike's come up for a visit, been up a few days, done Armed Forces Day together, and thought we'd get out and have a little tab today and talk about exactly what happened on Armed Forces Day for us.
Disaster.
it started off bad, it petered out in the middle, and the less said about the end, the better. So basically, as I said, we ended up in Skeg Vegas. So we put our veterans kit on, our blazers, etc., and we was joined by another veteran, a mate of mine lives up this way. I interviewed him a while back, actually, ex-Royal Artillery guy, Mark Shawsey. So he was with us. So the three of us went over to Skeg Vegas. Apparently there was stuff going on the pier. Wasn't much advertised online. So gets up to the pier. I think we got about 10:30 in the morning, something like that. There's a few flags up. Royal British Legion set up a gazebo. Went and said hello to them. And they had some wartime sort of singers, wasn't it? It's like a choir group of ladies, very good. And they sung all the old White Cliffs of Dover and We'll Meet Again, all that malarkey. Very, very good. But there wasn't a lot happening. There was not many veterans about. So I think Mark joined us up there, and after an hour or so, we thought we might as well go round to the British Legion, have a drink there. So we did that. Met a nice guy around there, John. If you're watching, mate, thanks for popping over and saying hello to us the other day.
Be careful on that scooter.
Be careful on that scooter, you lunatic. So sat and had a couple of drinks with him and his lovely wife, and then we went up to Churchill's, had a beer there. Then we went to the ex-servicemen's club up on a balcony overlooking the front, had a beer or two there, not much. And then someone said, some bright spark, Michael, he says, there's a reggae festival on. It started, why don't we go down that? Like a bit of reggae. Let's go down there. Of course, we're not going to stand out, are we? Dressed in our veterans kit at a reggae festival. 3 old twats.
Buffalo soldiers.
Oh, mate, so off we went. Paid our £7 entry. Thought this is going to go one or two ways, isn't it? You know, we're either going to be beaten up, robbed, or it's going to go down great. Well, I'll tell you now, it was fantastic.
Absolutely amazing.
Everybody there that we met was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it, Mike?
I've never felt so appreciated in my life. People shaking your hand, buying you drinks, thanking you for your service. It was amazing. Everywhere you went, it took you an hour to get to the toilet.
We're queuing up to buy beer. I think beer was about £4 a can. And we're in the queue, but before we even got to the counter, we'd had 2 or 3 drinks bought for us.
People in the queue saying, no, we'll get this.
Carrying cans around.
Didn't buy a drink all day.
No.
So, a reggae festival, Skegness, brilliant.
I can recommend that. If anyone is in the area next year, keep an eye out for. I think it's around the 4th of July next year, I believe, is it?
Yeah, 4th to 5th of July.
4th to 5th of July. It's a whole reggae weekend. I think it goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We left on the Saturday night, as I say. I think we left about 10ish, didn't we?
Yeah, we finished at 10 Saturday night.
Just before that, I had to ring up the duty driver, trace around. Very brilliant. She was brilliant, bless her. She come out, picked up these 3 drunken idiots, and got us back to our house, and carried on the motion for a little while, and then just fell asleep. So that was our Armed Forces Day. I hope those of you weren't able to get out and do something in UK for Armed Forces Day, that you had a good experience too. And the good thing about Armed Forces Day, and I know you know this, the good thing about the Armed Forces Day is it's totally different to Remembrance Sunday, isn't it, Mike? Really, because
totally.
As you know, Remembrance Sunday, I always do it. I think it's a great time to meet up with old comrades after the parade, after you've paid your respects. and have a good catch up and a few beers. But it's quite a sombre occasion, whereas Armed Forces Day is obviously a celebration of people that are currently serving and past as veterans, if you like. So that's the difference between the two, I think. And
next year,
yes,
definitely going to Dover. Definitely going to Kent.
Well,
or down Ramsgate.
Ramsgate, I think. Yeah, we're definitely going to matter. That's where we would have been, like I say, or went Pete Tong.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the catch up. So thank you to all those of you that subscribe to this channel, my little channel. If you haven't subscribed, please consider it. I'm not saying do it, I'm saying consider it. So until the next time, and it won't be long, Mike.
Remember, let's tap.
Let's tap.